Think about it. Email me. Send me a twit.
A twit. It's a tweet.
Will you work? Geia, will you work? I know. Things changes tough, isn't it? Actually makes those neurons move around. G, will you work? Oh, yes,
Oh,
I'll
that's
work.
ridiculous.
Now that I have a leash on, I know what to do.
That's ridiculous, Geia.
G.
For heaven's sakes.
Find it. Oh, what, the
That's ridiculous.
Pattern behavior?
She wouldn't bark until I put her leash back on.
Right, because that's when she barks. It's the same thing. Who was it?
It's ridiculous.
Hiding. That was, you know, with the bang or with the bark.
Yes.
It, you know, always
Right.
was accompanied with a sit.
Yep.
And you end up. I mean, you can untrain it. It's easy enough to do, but you have to also recognize that that's what's going on.
So there's your spool of thread. So what is your strategy, by the way? I never even asked you.
Oh, well, my strategy was then the perimeter to see what I have in here, and then probably right down diagonal. I would have diagonaled this.
Where is the wind hitting you in here?
Say again?
Where's the wind hitting you in here?
So I'm getting nothing. Really, this, if I'm correct, and the wind's going this way, I'm getting nothing out of this. But by the same token, I don't want to leave this area uncovered. So I will physically get here, you know, and then come back. That would have been a good place. I almost went there.
So you're beyond your...
So that's okay, 40 feet beyond the spool.
Well, 40 yards it was.
Oh, yards. 120 feet beyond the spool. Okay, then this is probably around this area. Okay, let's go over here. So I wanted to put the dog, my strategy would be is that I would put the dog in this area rather than having to come back, not knowing whether or not I've got it covered, because I'm not coming back. I would prefer not to come back. Let's go over here. Gee, over here. You know, it's almost hitting me in the face now.
It's kind of goofy in here. It's hit me in the face right here too.
So then the strategy of doing a perimeter, you know, to see if the dog will go in, might be what I'll have the best luck with. And then if I'm not successful, you know, X this thing. It's not that big.
Oh, Thomas should hear that. He loves that X.
Thomas X's. Yeah. Well, if you're brought up by Tim does that. Tim does either a diagonal or an X. The only problem with an X is that you oftentimes, depending on how you do it, is you repeat yourself.
Right.
I've already walked down the road that way, and if I exit by going this way, I'm going to repeat. I would say I have a behavior going on. Whether she can figure it out here is the question. I don't see anything. Great playground. Great playground. I think you're working right. You're on the clock now. I only pay for work. Leave it. Leave it. I swear they know when the collar's on and not.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Well, here would be alright. I'm going to stop. I'll stop here. Let's go watch the dog. Hey, you stand right there. No, you stand right there. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, yeah. That's right. I come and I bounce on you. Right here. Tell me. Wrong guy. Good girl. Show me. Good girl. Geia. Good girl. Geia. Bark at me. Hey.
It's not a bark.
Oh, good girl. Show me. I was trying to sneak it in. Don't tell my wife. Good girl.